Hello, and welcome to the newest episode of the Drive Phone Podcast. I'm your host, and it is snowing, so I'm going to be going real slow. But, that's besides the point. Let's drive this podcast home. Yeesh, it is actually... Okay, real quick, I'm just going to pop, what are these? Cough drop? Because I got a sore throat. Yeah, but it's been snowing all day, so weather's been crappy. I'm in my new car, so that's something. And it's got all-wheel drive. I've been meaning to record more, but well, I've got a really bad cough, as you might be able to tell. And other than that, I'm getting used to my new car and getting used to my new work schedule. And just I think I'm gonna upload this because I was basically just doing like a special anyway, and important stuff. I'll upload this because this is December 24th, so it's Christmas Eve. But I'll upload this today, and then maybe I'll do one more, but I don't know. And then not fun. This cough and sore throat combo are not great, but I guess so I'll upload. I think I'm gonna start uploading again like normally beginning of 2026, and like just after New Year's. Basically, I need some time to because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to take an hour or two and go through every single episode I haven't uploaded yet and upload them. But yeah, no, that's the plan. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve, so let's talk about that. It's going to be a little different. Normally, I don't work on Christmas Eve because that's when one of my Christmases are. My mother's half of the family does Christmas on Christmas Eve, and my father's half does it on Christmas, which is still happening. It's just I'm going to be late because normally I don't work and I'm just home in the morning. But now I'm on my way home, I guess, so. But I gotta be really careful. Because last time it was snowing, it wasn't snowing this bad. But last time it was snowing, it ended terribly for me. Because I'm going home the same way. I don't know. It's, as long as my car doesn't slip, which it seems like it's kind of doing it, which I'm going as slow as I am, because, it's a 50, and there's a straightaway coming up, but I'm not going to go 50, I don't think. I don't want to spin out or anything. This car has all-wheel drive all the time, so I should be a lot better off than I was with just four-wheel drive, because apparently all-wheel drive is better. Don't really know how. I feel like I had to look it up when I was talking about it to my mom. But anyway, Christmas. This car is so weird. I don't really know how to describe it. No, but seriously, Christmas. I don't know. I didn't really ask for much. I should be getting a couple Switch games. I asked for Bravely Default because I actually have the Bravely Default 2 End Layer, I think, for the Nintendo 3DS. And I played that one a bit, but then like I guess one of the optional quests or something popped up. It was like you have to pick a side. You can only gain one class off of this. I'm just like, oh well, that sucks. I don't want to, because like one of the classes I kind of wanted because it sounded cool. But it put me with a guy who I was like, I don't really know if I want to partner up with this guy. Because I'm not a big fan of choices like that. I mean, like, it keeps the game interesting. It's just that, for me personally, I know. And then I stopped playing it, and then I just never really had a reason to go back to it when I had bajillions of other games I can play all the time. Because I never beat anything properly. Except for Warriors games. Speaking of, I haven't gone back to the new Age of Calamity. Age of the Imprisoning War. I've completed the story of every single, except for two, every single of the Nintendo Warriors games that I've played, which there's 2 Fire Emblem ones technically, and then there's 3 Legend of Zelda ones. There's also like a Persona Warriors game that I have on the Switch, but I haven't beaten that yet because I guess it's a follow-up to the Persona 5 story, and I haven't played any of that, so, or like much of it. I got past the first boss and then just kind of stopped because I play it with friends. Oh boy. But yeah, no, it was, I don't know. And then I played like the first couple levels of Age of the Imprisoning War. So the original, so technically I played all 5 of the Legend of Zelda Warriors games. To put it into perspective, there was the original that came out on the Wii U. There was the DX or whatever version they probably called it on the 3DS, which I had for a short amount of time, but I did beat the story on it. And then there was the definitive edition that came out on the Switch. And so I've beaten all of those, at least like the story mode to it. And then, so I just have to go through on my Switch one to, like, completely beat the rest of it, realistically. And, like, I think at this point I'm only missing the painter villain guy, which is whatever, because I don't play a lot of Zelda games. I've played, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. 6 technically. 7. Like 7, like, actual Zelda games. Well, okay, so, to be fair, one of those 7 does happen to, in fact, be Triforce Heroes, which is a goated game for Nintendo 3DS. But it sucks, because there's no internet connection on 3DS anymore, and it's like a multiplayer-oriented game. So, right. Then the other one that I haven't like fully played through is the Three Houses Warriors game. Mostly because I haven't actually played through Three Houses enough. Apparently, I'm not even a third of the way into the game or something. I thought there were going to be 2 segments to the game. The pre-time skip and the post-time skip. But apparently there's a lot more than just that. I don't know how much more, but... that'll be the interesting part, I guess. I'll get through it eventually, and I did play a decent amount of it, but then I just kind of like, well, I'll come back to it because I really like Shez as like a character. They're like, Shez and Arval are like actually interesting. I don't know where the story goes with it, but like they look cool. Meanwhile, Byleth just like emotionless. I don't know. Like, which I really don't like for Fire Emblem characters. Like at least with like some self-insert characters, they just actually have like a personality and stuff, right? Like Robin, like he's like a tactician, he's always thinking, or she, whichever one you use, and then I guess controversial, but like Alear and stuff, because I guess a lot of people don't really care for the story or anything. I can't remember what people do actually care about. I mean, at least from what I remember, people liked the gameplay, but they didn't like the bright colors or the story or the characters. I don't remember. Maybe not the characters themselves. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't really pay attention to that stuff when I haven't even beaten the game yet. But I guess the whole thing is like, at least for me, it's like I kind of like Alear. They've got they're just like, I mean, obviously they're just like a oh my gosh, I'm so nice, I wouldn't even harm a fly kind of guy. And then they go and they fight people and zombies. I don't know. I'm interested to see where the story goes, because like I played through the Fells, log and stuff and the DLC, and then I got through the first major checkpoint, I guess. And I'm in Seoul right now. And I've gotten Ike, so it's whoever's after Ike, Ike or Byleth. So those are the two newest ones I have, Ike and Byleth. I just can't remember which one is newer. I think, is Byleth newer by like one level? Maybe. Either way. I don't know. I really enjoyed the combat in that game, which is true. And then the story, from what people say, is they don't really care about it. But like, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily say it's bad. It's just generic, which, whatever, man. Like, I think like it's a Switch game, right? And then like Three Houses lacked gameplay that I liked, to be honest. Like, which is why it's a hard time getting back into it, because I want to beat it. At the same time, I've never actually beaten an actual Fire Emblem game. I've beaten the original Fire Emblem Warriors, and I'm currently caught up on the mobile game for like the story content, but which seems to be doing like a final round or something. Which I don't know how I feel about that, because will there just be no more story content, or will they have to like? I mean, once you like beat Ragnarok, like what else is there to do realistically? Or are they gonna do some like universe reset kind of thing or something in the lore? That would be interesting. But like, I don't know, I feel like you have to do something. I just don't know how that would work. Or if that's how I would like it to be, I guess. Either way. I didn't mean this to be like just like my video game stuffs. But basically, I asked for Bravely Default, and then I asked for, a while ago, I was supposed to get it for my birthday or something, but the person who was going to get it for me forgot. Or, no, they didn't forget, they lost it. And so... but apparently they found it recently, so I'm getting that for Christmas. It's It's the Legend of Link game is what I call it, because I can't remember what it's called. It's the one where you play as Zelda. And you use the wand of copy-paste or something. I don't know. Sore throat. But, and I don't really ask for much. Like, mostly I just ask for, like, clothes. Because, like, I always end up getting holes in my socks now and stuff. And I could always use an extra pair of pants. Sorry, it's just like I'm conflicted on whether I should speed up this speed limit, because the road is paved fairly well, but I don't know anything about no black ice being anywhere. Because it's 27 degrees, so that means it can freeze. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for Christmas and stuff. I'm a little bit under the weather, and I don't know, I didn't ask for much, I guess. I guess for myself, I'm probably gonna, I got some family members and stuff, but I think I'm gonna get, myself a Wii copy of Scooby-Doo Spooky Swamp, because somehow it got lost or sold to like probably like a rebuying at store or whatever. I don't know. Kind of like a GameStop, I think. I don't know if GameStop buys stuff anymore from people. Trade-in, basically. But I don't know. I don't think it was GameStop. It's a different place, and I don't know if it's that big or not. Like, it's a chain, but I don't know how big of a chain it is, so I don't want to say. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, and I really like eggnog, so that'll be nice. Me and one of my friends is we're taking a break from playing games, at least together, because we're just kind of getting sick of it. Because like my brother's always doing his own, like, because originally he and my brother were so this is Godzilla guy. Oh right, yeah. I saw this at Walmart, so I decided to get it for Godzilla guy, but I found a Godzilla Chia Pet. So, probably today. I'll probably, because he lives up the street, I'll probably walk up the street after I get home and hand it over. But, yeah, so, I'm excited. But, I'm, concealing my power level, I guess you could say. Gotta save it for like the oh my gosh surprise phase where I get something I don't expect. But yeah, no. So, ugh. I wish I didn't have such a sore throat. Like, honestly, it actually sucks. I gotta see if the local store I like is open, because they make hot and ready pizza, and I always get it from there. And if they're open, I'll just go in and grab some. And it'll be nice. But and we'll probably end it once I get there. Because honestly, I think I'm just running out of stuff to say for Christmas. Because I didn't really have much to say. Because, I mean, at least with Thanksgiving, you say what you're thankful for and whatnot. But, like, for Christmas, it's kind of just like, I don't know. What I do want to say is that I'm not there yet, but I got a little bit of ways to go. There's like another minute. But, I'm excited. I think I need to get back into more single-player games, honestly. Because I always find myself struggling to play single-player games when I can be playing, like, a multiplayer game by myself to catch up. Or, like, a game with, like, some kind of battle pass or something. Some kind of thing to keep me attached to it, right? Which, like, they are very... I was going to say a different acronym. But I believe it is... FOMO. FOMO's the right one. There it is. I had to think of it because honestly I forgot. There's so many like short acronyms that mean stuff. But yeah, no. Yes, they are open. Plow trucks are out in droves, thankfully. That'll only be a minute. Sure, it'll be fine. Anyway, thank you for listening to this episode of the Drive Phone Podcast. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, you don't have to. Merry Christmas. And as always, have a great... Oh, wait, right. There's something else in here. Right. So, I did say Merry Christmas, but honestly, I do want to mean it when I say it. So, like, Merry Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever people celebrate, I guess. But yeah, no. I just wanted to say that, and as always, if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, you don't have to. And hope you all have a great next 24 hours. You know what? No, this is Christmas. You know what? I hope everybody has a great rest of the year. Right? So, yeah. That's about it. Have a good one. I'm out.